Let's be honest here. You've watched hundreds of motivational videos, but you haven't started yet. You scroll, you get hyped in the moment, but you still go back to doing the things you were doing before, and your life never changes. This isn't another feel good talk. It's a no bullshit guide to actually starting your self improvement journey and see your life change right after this one. Part 1, the problem. Most of us are stuck in this loop of whether we should start or no, whether we have the right conditions to start. Is there a problem? Is there a solution for that problem? We usually get stuck in this constant loop of whether doing it or not doing it. We find excuses everywhere: our parents, society, friends, family, all around you, your environment. Everything that you think is an excuse to starting or is which is holding you back from this journey is actually not that hard to conquer. I've been there too. For 2 years of my life, I thought my parents would never let me go to the gym. And so, 2 years I contemplated whether I should go or not. But that decision changed once I started taking action. I chose not to think about it. Because if I had still been procrastinating that decision for a long time, I'd still be here fat and ugly. But what I did after 10th grade ended, I took my savings and used it for the gym. I know that sounds weird to all of you. Who's going to do that? But that's the motivation, that's the action that I need to take right now. And that's the discipline I'm going to build every single day, knowing that I have paid money to some task and I have to accomplish that without missing a day. And that's what's holding you back. The poor decision making. You need to take action as soon as possible and make change in your life. Because if you keep giving excuses that your parents are not allowing you to do it, that this is the problem, that is the problem, and you're not able to find a solution, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be successful. You have to learn to overcome these challenges and take action. My parents still don't like me going to the gym, but I have to do it. They scold me every single day for going to the gym. They call me a bodybuilder every time I go to the gym. But it kind of annoys me, but I have to keep taking it, knowing that one day I'll get the physique that I want and maybe they'll stop calling me that. You're not lazy, but you are lost. You don't need more motivation. You just need a clear path. So here's a no bullshit guide on starting your self-improvement journey from scratch. Part 2, Step 1, Eliminating Bad Habits. It may be porn, junk food, going out and taking drugs, drinking, whatever it may be. You need to stop all those and replace them with good ones. Because you know that it's holding you back, but you still continue to do it for that instant pleasure. Know that you're robbing your future self of the fruits that you will earn by stopping them at this moment. Stopping them now is the best solution to your problems. That will change your trajectory of life if you just eliminate them. And I know it's easy to sit here and say eliminate them, it's bad for you, but no one has actually told you how to eliminate these bad habits, right? So what I want you to do is pick a habit that's most painful for you right now in life. You know that is the problem that's holding you back. And I would suggest every single man to remove this bad habit. That is lust, that is watching porn, that is obsessing over women. Most men these days lack the sexual intimacy. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. By watching these unwanted content, you're not you're not helping your future self. You're robbing your future self out of the pleasures that you will have when you're actually with the woman you want. Porn is so dangerous for you right now, and I've overcome it for the past 1 year, and it's so beneficial in life. I have so much more zest in myself, more energy, more everything. Just need to stop. And the way you stop is you just completely deprive yourself of porn for 1 day, for 2 days, for 3 days. Try to make it a streak and replace those hours that you watch porn with something more healthy. It can be meditation or reading, because these are the two things that are going to distract your mind away from porn. And this is one method of how you can replace your bad habits for something that is going to help you in the long run. Most of you like to have instant pleasure, that is instant dopamine. You want to have the most fun in the moment. You say you want to enjoy life. But tell me, after you actually jerk off and nut, do you think you're having fun? After that post-nut clarity hits you, you actually think that it is healthy for you? I don't think so. So keep what you watch in check and stop all the bad habits. And you will relapse. Let me tell you this. When you start eliminating bad habits, you're gonna fall back. You're gonna relapse. You're gonna actually get back to doing the things you were doing before. But remember, even if you do, forget that day. Continue. Build longer streaks of days when you're deprived of this habit, and replace these habits at the time of the day when you usually watch this type of content or you're playing video games. Replace this time with more healthy habits. Go to the gym, work out, play a sport, meditate. It's so easy to get lost in the current moment, wanting instant pleasure, but your future self will thank you for eliminating these bad habits. And you're going to face even more problems way down the line that if you are in your healthy phase, you'd be able to overcome easily. But if you are in your unhealthy phase, you're not going to be able to do shit. Because let me tell you something. After the age of 25, you see the great filter. You'd see the actual ones who are putting in the work and the ones who didn't give a shit about their lives. You're going to see the people who never cared about what they were doing for their future decline, and the ones who are slowly building up in silence go up in life. You're all going to think, nah, I'm good. I'm the one who's going to be going up. It's not going good. It's not going to go down. I want you to look into the mirror, stare into your eyes, and actually ask yourself, are you enjoying your youth or destroying your future? Part 2, Step 2, replacing your bad habits. As I talked about in the last point, and I have read in the book Atomic Habits, you can't remove bad habits, you can only replace them. Replacing bad habits is one of the most easiest things to do, but you should have that self-control of not wanting to go back to doing the old task, but actually starting something new that's more purposeful and more boring, but you will find so much more comfort, peace, and happiness knowing that you've done the hard work in the past and you're ready to conquer the future. Replace scrolling with reading or journaling. Replace watching porn with cold showers and workout. These bad habits is so harmful, and if you don't cut them off right now, you will realize in the future that I was right, that I was telling you the things that you should have been told, that you would have been told by your friends or family in the future. I'm telling you these right now so that you can build a better future, knowing that your family are worried about you not taking enough rest, or you not taking enough time for them, instead of them being behind you for doing these bad habits, drinking, smoking, because it's all gonna pivot into you doing something larger, something more greater if you take the good path. But if you try and choose the bad path, it's all gonna snowball into one big huge event where everything's gonna collapse and you won't know how to get back up. Start with one bad habit, replace it, be consistent on it for a few days. You will relapse. I'm telling you this right now, you will relapse. But don't think that, oh, I've nutted for the day or I've scrolled for the day, so I can't continue this journey, and you continue that tomorrow, day after. Don't do that. Get back to building that streak of not doing that bad habit and continue building the better habits and replace them. Don't ever think that, oh, I have done this bad habit today, so I'm good doing it for tomorrow. Anyways, I'm on day 0, so why don't I go again? Don't ever do that. You're on day 0. So you can start now and create a streak for 12 days, 20 days, 30 days, 1 month, 2 months, and improve the trajectory of your life. Or you can say, oh, I'm on day 0, so I'm just going to continue. And you'll never break that habit in the first place. It's going to take time. Everything takes time. Breaking the bad habit is not easy, but it's what's going to get you to the next level. That's what's keeping you stuck down here. If you are not in control of your own actions, what actions will you take to build your future? If you can't control your present self, you won't be able to control the actions of your future. Part 2, Step 3. Build habits for your future. You should know the difference between delayed gratification and instant gratification. Most of you lie in this area of instant gratification, wanting pleasure in the current moment, wanting something that's stimulating, that's overdosing you with dopamine. You're completely lost in the present moment, doing the things which look fine, which are pleasurable. But know something, you will never get ahead in life if you rely on instant dopamine. The other one is delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is doing something or doing the actions that are boring, that are hard, that are not fun in the moment, but it's gonna reap you way better rewards than just relying on instant gratification. You're gonna get the rewards of building an aesthetic body. You're gonna get the rewards of better health, a better heart, not losing your life to cancer or any other health disease, diabetes, whatever it may be. You're gonna have a more fun life doing this, doing the habits that suck in the moment, but they'll help you in the future. You think, I don't want to think about my future. You sure do. You think about it every single night before you sleep. You think about quitting the habit. You think about building a life. You think about going to the gym. Stop thinking. Take action. Do the things that you know you have to do, that are pushing you towards becoming the best version of yourself and building the life that you want. Because you either destroy your future by giving in the impulses, or you build your future up by having control over them. Here's the harsh truth: men and women are completely different creatures. Women's value comes from the day they're born, their beauty, how well they treat others, their kindness, the love the support that they have. That's what creates a woman's value. But men, all men start with this one shithole of a place. Everyone starts at this baseline. Maybe some people have like good genetics, but that's out of consideration. Talking to you, you're an average person. Everyone starts down here, but everyone wants to get up here. And the way we actually build value is by the actions we do. It's by the value we provide to others that our status and our value increases. Everyone has a similar journey. Everyone's that lost teenager in life who doesn't know what to do. As a good high school upbringing is social with people, but soon you might see yourself decline. And that's not you to blame. It's society. If our parents were strong enough to push us, to help us do the things we were supposed to be doing, I wouldn't be here sitting and making these videos telling you how to live life. If your parents had done it for you, if your parents have done it for you, then it's good. But I don't think most parents, I'm not trying to be insulting here, but most parents are bad parents. They haven't read a book about parenting, and they don't know how you feel in your teenage years, because we are evolving creatures. We are in the phase of adolescence, and we know that some things are more important for our future. This is the time of our lives that we think about these things. We try to take more responsibility so that we become stronger men. We provide more value to our women, to the family, to society. So if you are stuck in this place, I get you, bro, completely. And I want you to just take the time, stop everything you're doing, just stare at a wall and think about life. How often have you done it? How often have you taken out all the pleasures in life and just sat with yourself and your thoughts? Part 2, Step 4. Destroy your limiting belief. Your limiting belief is what's holding you back. Doing the things that you want to do are just at the peak. You're limiting yourself from reaching that peak by your beliefs, that you believe you can't achieve this physique. You can't destroy this bad habit. You can't do it. But all I want you to do is start. Start with no hope that you're going to make it. Just start. Start messy. Start when you're not ready, because the conditions are never going to be easier or are never going to be harder. You'll say you don't have time. You'll say your parents are not letting you do it this. You'll say that I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I don't have the effort, I can't put in this much amount of work, I don't have motivation. You don't need all that. You just need to start. Build the discipline and slowly build your good habits. So stop worrying yourself about the things you can't control and take control of life with the actions you can actually control. Your future self is waiting for you. And if you can't take the belief that you can do something out of yourself, take that belief from me. I'm willing and I'm giving you my hand. All you have to do is grab it and come along this journey. This is one of the best journeys that I've gone through in my life. I was a lost soul. I didn't know what to do, what my purpose was on earth. But I finally found it, educating young men to do things that they want, but they're too scared of doing. Is what's giving me purpose. It's helping young men in their mental, physical, and every social part of life. So, build good habits, break bad ones, and finally just start. If you enjoyed this video or if you found value through this video, I want you to drop down in the comment section the one habit you're gonna break. Don't be shy, don't be scared that people are gonna judge you. Drop it down in the comments and I will respond to every single one of them if I can. It's Tarun. It's been a long time and I'll be back making banger videos for every one of you from now on. Dream hard, grind harder. It's Tarun signing off.